I'm a little tired of fighting zombies. I'm looking forward to fighting something else once we get this trigger taken care of. There is a necro. He's south. Oh, I should have taken the high ground there. Still set up. That's a lot of fallen heroes up there. Okay. A lot of fallen heroes in general in this fucking fight. No guys. Wow. Look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My God. Oh, I didn't have to disarm because the zombies will take the spots. Fallen heroes are not the most dangerous opponent. They're dangerous with a necro. Other than that, they're just tanky. The two-handed ones are scary. The one-handed ones really aren't that scary. One-handed fighting axes are okay, I guess. Need that to die. Not getting hit though. See, this is scary too. That will connect if we don't disarm it. And Mr. Bucket has no defense, so this probably hits him. Should have moved him back one step. Oh, he didn't take the AoE attack. That's unlike them. They normally don't give a shit about other zombies. Finally. Good. Should be killing those ones. Alright, with that guy down, we have a lot of flexibility in moving around here now. Or rather than getting them down. Unfortunate that connected. I have taunt now. Forgot about that. Probably should rotate there. Left that guy there for the damage buff. Does he have actions left? No. Getting that guy off the high ground would be nice. Never seen a fallen hero with a hammer, so I don't think they can have it. It's just too much over there. Archers are pretty bad versus fallen heroes. Worried about that. Actually need to rotate here. Kind of bummer we don't have one. Gonna have to put in that guy, I think. Ooh, headshot with the greatsword there was nice. A lot of fallen heroes here. Need to whip the flail guys down. They're much more dangerous than anything else. And we'd like some actual damage for armor. You can see the failings of greatswords as only okay versus armor here. I think we want to work down this way. Should have also taunted that one. That was the one that can hit the guy I'm worried about. Didn't disarm that. It was questionable not to disarm that. Hit him in the head again? At least it was just a bite, I guess. I taught the wrong one there. No, okay. Still, we have to have it. Our cultists are maxing out at like, even the godlike cultists are maxing out at like 80 attack. Which means there's no way that we can have, or 85 attack rather, there's no way we can be running anything else really to start with. We need to get dumb brothers. We need a lot of dumb brothers. We need them at some point in the not too distant future. And it Sure, it'd be nice if these guys would die. They can out of nowhere kill people. The damage variance on the flail, that flail is absurd. So sometimes it doesn't hit you for shit, and sometimes it just like two-shots your face. Entire turn spent disarming there is not ideal. I even have 2 attacks here? I think I do. Okay. It's crazy high morale helping with fights. See this little flag over here over mine? The blue flag on your guys? It's called a confident flag. It gives you plus 10% to basically all your attack and defense stats. Not resolved though. You have a chance to start the fight with that based on your morale. So if you're eager, which is 75 or above, you have a 50% chance to start with that flag. You can also get this flag by passing positive morale checks mid-fight. So as you kill enemies or your friends near you kill enemies, you will get positive morale checks. And that will do it. So it will help us start with it, but not necessarily maintain it, or we might get there otherwise without it too. Okay, we're gonna have to rotate there in a second. Finally. Taking forever to kill these. So yes, it will help us start with it, but not maintain it, right? So I don't know if that's a yes. If it's a yes, it's definitely a very qualified yes. Yes, but. Well, it doesn't help tech versus that, but we have full headgear, so it might be okay. Alright, working our way through these. Bit of a slog with this many. Didn't headless ones have negative stats? No. No. They don't give a shit about being headless. The armorless ones have negative stats in the sense they don't have armor. Which means archers actually do something to them, which is nice. I really want to find the Izrak location. That needs to happen soon. It would be very nice to have it happen soon anyways. Go melee defense. All right, grindy fight. Glad we got the Necro down. This fight could have gone very poorly with the Necro still up. I'm kind of seriously wondering how my weapons did in durability there. I was grindy as fuck. Sure. All right. I need water, etc. Chat. I will be back in just a moment. Actually, let's do this before I go. So I've got a couple minutes, literally 3 minutes of sponsored content. We're going to watch a movie trailer on stream together. So let me just fire that up. Actually kind of excited about this one. Let's start tracking that. So this is the Good Omens trailer. If you guys have seen this, this is actually a book I read ages ago. It's Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman coming out, which is kind of cool. So let me show you guys that. And let's do it. You guys hear this okay?
I am an angel. You are a demon. We're hereditary enemies. Get thee behind me, foul fiend. After you.
Armageddon's days away, and we've lost the Antichrist.
We have to work together.
We have nothing. I don't even like
over the
you.
trailer.
You do. If we don't find it, it'll be the war to end everything.
Adam, where are we going? The end of the world. It's not far.
The Earth isn't going to just end itself.
The four horsemen of the apocalypse are being summoned. War, pollution, famine, death.
Who exactly summons them?
Not my department.
The end of the world starts here.
You don't get tornadoes in England!
We do today!
The boy is coming into his power.
You sure? Would I lie to you? You're a demon, that's what you do. We're doomed. Welcome to the end times.
It's nice knowing you.
We can't give up now.
Start the war!
There doesn't have to be a war.
Of course there does. Otherwise, how would we win it? Last great battle between heaven and hell.
To the world. To the world.
Oh, I called it a movie trailer. Excuse me. Didn't mean to say movie trailer. Meant to say show trailer. Kind of cool, actually. It's something that I read ages ago as a book. And I thought the book was good, but I thought the book like fell off the second half of the book. So hopefully they redo it with the show version. The second half of the show is as good as the first half. The first half of the writing of the book was hilarious. And then I felt like the jokes in the second half of that fell off. So yeah, little mini series of that. Seems like it would be pretty cool. But I don't know, like it has good source material. I both like Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman a lot. So I probably am pronouncing his name wrong. I think it's like Gaiman or something, but I learned it Gaiman. So kind of excited about it. Could be good. When's it coming out? Don't know. I think they were just saying it's already out. So yeah, that's how I felt too, Iwan. So hopefully they fix that. I don't know why that is. It just fell off a little bit. Seems like a good cast. The one guy, I don't know the actor's name, the guy playing the Angel in that trailer is actually doing it like super well. Like he comes off exactly how I imagine Angel. It's like a kind of obnoxiously like prissy, like that kind of thing. Like doing it very well, I thought. So I'm kind of hoping it would be decent. Is it not Charlie Sheen? It's definitely not Charlie Sheen. It's Martin Sheen. Okay. Anyways, so Thanks for hanging out with that. That helps fund my stream. So that was a nice, easy one. I like the movie trailer ones, right? Those are great. Those are great sponsored ones because they're or the show series because those are stuff that very little amount of interruption, but actually something that might be relevant. So kind of cool. I don't know who it is. Michael Sheen, Charlie Sheen. I don't know the name. I don't know the actor, but he looks like he's though just from the previews. He seems to be doing an amazing job with that. John Hamm, I do know. That's he's doing a good job too. But that's from Mad Men. That's Donald Draper, right? So, anyways, let's go back to our game. Continue on. Level up. So on white chocolate. Seems good. Nice. 0 roll there, so we actually take Stam for once. Seems good. Let's take a look for this anticipation for survivability. Depends. Are we gonna go survivability on our hybrids? It would be nice if they weren't shot to death, but yeah, we need it versus chosen. What am I talking about? We absolutely have to have anticipation. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Sure. Take my break. Great. Water. Thanks. Right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. So white chocolate leveled. Looks like it's Thomas leveled. Nice rolls. Holding points there. Level up on orange. Okay. So you just don't get a weapon spec here again. That's fine. Okay. Title has you confused. Title looks pretty good to me. What's confusing about that to you? Says good omen still for you. You probably have to refresh, right? I mean, the fact that I hit exclamation title tells you what the current title is. All right. doesn't auto-update annoyingly from those. It auto-updates to showing anyways. So we need one more event as soon as possible. One more location. How are we on tools? 233 is decent. We just don't want to drop this mood. The haze pretty quickly too, and it seems to drop about, it drops you to 0. I'm not sure if it drops you, we don't know how far it drops yet is the thing. Okay. That is not a thing we can do right now with 2 archers. We might be able to do that one. It's a little bit easier. Probably can do that one a little bit easier. Hitting the ambition now would be okay too.
A generous bestowal.
Thank you, Jadams. I will add you to the list. Yeah. Another archer. Drop the banner. Don't really want to be shot up here. Have 10 range defense, maybe. Oh, this guy's armor got chewed up. Thankfully, you carry around like 8 extra spares of that type. Are we gonna take? Oh man, we actually took quite a chunk of damage, didn't we? Are we gonna take this as a? I wonder how many goblins it is. Are we gonna take this as like a 2-hander fight? Just go kill goblins. I'll think about it. It's like, I'll think about it. I think we might be approaching it with that mentality. All right, see how many it is. 16. Such a free set of wounds. Oh, every single one of them shot homie chop. I wonder if the goblins fear that move as much as they ought to. No, 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 we don't want fucking... Oh, goddamn, I was really hoping there wouldn't be a crossbow prick in here. This is such the risky way to fight goblins. That's so bad down here. Okay, at least it's a shitty spear. We got Indom up for a lot of them, which helps for the puncture attacks. And thankfully it's a small camp. Maybe they're out? I don't even know. Do we want to run down the leader with the dog? Probably do. Not sure we can get the dog in position to do it, but... No, they're still here for another round. So I'm not walking next to these, even though it let me get the initial attack, because I don't want to get punctured down. Reloaded that. Feel bad for goblins? Don't. Don't feel bad for goblins. No, dog! What's wrong with this guy? Oh, if he panics though, he'll lose the round. Like he won't go next. We can still catch him if we kill this turn. Just gotta think how we do that. There's probably a way with rotate over there that I just probably missed. I guess when he runs, he'll die. Okay, so that's good. Then Doggo should get him next turn and we get his bow. If he doesn't kill the dog. Okay. Shut the dog up though. It's like whack, whack, whack. That silence is not good for the dog. I'm not sure I'm gonna have the stamina to get next to him though. Spending too much stamina running after him. Dog down. We have to get another one. We will get him for this though. He will die, chat, for killing that dog. And because he has a fancy bow that sells for a lot of money. But I mean, to avenge the dog. I don't know if it sells for more than the dog was worth, but probably close. Wow, we almost couldn't get next to him still. So... that's really ugly. Alright, we're gonna move there. We're gonna get punctured. It's gonna suck. But this is the guy we're trying to cape. And if he takes a wound, his overall mood will decrease. And I don't want his mood decreasing. Okay, those are both slashes. Neither of those were punctures, so that's fine. Okay. Rip dog. Got the bow though. Some goblin poison. Armor patches too. Only a +10, but that doesn't have any downside, any drawback. Alright, I need this event to trigger. Anyone remember the cooldown of the last event? Because it seems like we should be pretty close to it. Cooldowns are all over. I don't mean the. I know we're in the event zone, but I mean all events share a 3-day cooldown, Xanabu. So, or I mean, are we in between? Has it been more than 3 days since the last event of any type? Yeah. All right. So we head for a tavern then. Nope, we take every fight along the way. Okay, this one's going to be again. Okay, we just hit 8 of 8 locations, so we're about to hit the ambition. So that will be great. If we take this fight again, we're still like pissing off all of our guys down here, honestly, but oh well. I don't think I need to bring the banner to this. Why is he not using his famed armor? Because my famed armor is damaged. Alright. A lot of shitters. Is it just 22 zombies, you think? Or is there an Necro hanging out? Yeah, it's going to be a boring fight, but we're here for a reason. Gotta play to the limitations of the campaign, right? Three, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. No necro. Should be pretty quick slaughter with no necros and no geists and no fallen heroes. So that's good. This is also the one that the Tavern Rumor was talking about, so it's kind of nice to get it out of the way so other Tavern Rumors can spawn. Or the Tavern rather can reference something else. It's not that the other Tavern Rumors spawn. Not quite the right way to say it. I've never had the addicted debuff. I don't know what it does for the game item anyways. I know you guys think otherwise of me playing Battle Brothers, but destroys your brother for 2 weeks. Sucks. We don't use the happy powder very often. There's not a lot of call for it, but there is going to be call for it in this playthrough, so. Total use potions has to be greater than 4, and then is it chance based? That's interesting. Is it chance based or guaranteed then? Is that total used on a single brother? I see. 5 score if any candidates. That's early. It's like, man, knowing this stuff is so interesting. Makes the game much more interesting overall as a whole for that stuff being hidden. I've never understood why game devs hide information like that. Like, it makes the game better to know about it. You can play better, you can interact with it more, it becomes less of a stupid mechanic and more of a, oh, that's how that works, that's kind of interesting. Alright, killing 22 zombies with no support isn't that bad.